in spite of the prejudice most people have about some of our big stars, especially the musicians, because of their flashy lives and most of the time their promiscuous lives, people think that these people do not have a good relationship with God. But there's something going on in the Ghanaian music industry that has caught our attention and we want to talk about it. But before we go ahead into the matter, why don't you subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon and press all so you don't want to miss any of our content. By the way, I am Tileke Nipa.
And my name is Odate JH.
Yes, and as it always says, if it's hot, we are reacting. Alright guys, stay tuned. Okay, so there has been this snippet of a video circulating on social media, which is Eno Barony singing a worship song with Reverend or Pastor Abiam or the Abiam Ministries, and a lot of people are quite surprised about the way Eno was going about the worship, the how feeling it was and all. And I think we should talk about it. It's a good thing that is happening, and for one, I'm very excited about it in the sense that these are people that are stars, they're in the limelight, and people project all sorts of negativity on them. As they see them, as I said in the intro, promiscuous, drug addicts, and all those things. Most of them aren't, anyways, and some, of course, are. But that is life for you. Even the people who are not popular, there are people who still do the same thing that we project on the big stars. But I just like the fact that this man of God has shown that clearly there's nobody, no soul better than his soul. And he's found a way to make the world see the other side of these guys that we see them, people say the worldly songs or the secular songs. He brings them to his church and then they worship together, which I think is actually the pure definition of love, because once you give your reason not to have something to do with somebody, you are actually flaunting the rule of love. Love accepts all, whether the person is a Muslim, is a whatever. Love accepts all. Me, I saw the video and it was spirit filled. It has given me a new appreciation for Eno. I mean, Eno is not the first person he started doing this. He's that way with Kitty, with Kwame Eugene, and some other artists. But seeing this with Eno, I don't know, it has touched my heart. I'm very excited about it because Eno has been in the news previously for so many beef things here and there, and it's nice to see another person who wants the world to see another side of that. And I think for such a person, he is a definition of love to me. What do you think?
That's great. I mean, before I even come to submission, Tilly has always been about women empowerment, championing women and projecting the women in the Ghanaian showbiz industry, like the positive aspect of them to the world. And I'm not really surprised by her submission. Perfect submission there. Let me come back to what my take on this particular issue. Yes, you said it all, but Eno is the kind of person people feel that, hey, once she's into deep rap, then she's, as you said, she's having a promiscuous life. Some kind of body shame. Some even say she's a tom girl, and it's also saying she's a lesbian.
Tomboy.
Hey, tomboy, sorry. Some also saying that she's a lesbian and all. Like, she's had kind of bad energy around her, and a lot of people don't know her relationship with God, or let me say her background. It's quite unfortunate that most of people who come from very Christian home end up ending in such, quote unquote, worldly lives, where people tend to point fingers at them. But for me, no matter who you are, that doesn't prevent you from doing God's work or from entering God's house. God is the kind of person who accepts everybody, irrespective of what you do or what you've done in your past. He doesn't look at your past. He doesn't judge you by what you are doing. You get it? And surprisingly, what Eno did, or what the pastor did by inviting Eno to the congregation or to his congregation, is kind of have that kind of ripple effect where people are going to look at Eno in another dimension. People are also going to change their lifestyle. People are also going to see Eno in another way. And if somebody, quote unquote, wants to jab Eno or insult her for probably 1 or 2 or 3 posts she's made on social media, the person will have to think twice that, hey, no, this particular lady, although I had the impression that this is what she is, she's different. or she has that kind of personal relationship with God. And for me, that is the most important thing. The fact that somebody is out there, the person is smoking, the person is doing that doesn't mean the person does not have a personal relationship with God. As the Bible says, or that as the good book says, he who is without sin cast the first stone. So everybody, even the prophets, even the archbishop, the pope, they are all sinners as me, as Tilly, as everybody, as you that you are watching. Nobody knows what they do in secret. Nobody knows what I do in secret. Nobody knows what Tilly does in secret. Nobody knows what you are also watching.
I know what you do in secret. I personally know what he does in secret.
Yeah, so I mean, nobody is clean. Nobody is clean. And as I said, God has a very open heart. He accepts everybody. And Eno coming to God's house, and you could see the spirit was manifesting. You could feel like me. I didn't know that Eno was that vocally like strong. Like she had a kind of mighty strong vocal voice. Honestly, I can say for a fact that Eno can battle likes of Ifia, Adina, and the rest. Looking at this particular song, you know, this kind of a gospel song. If you don't have a very good voice,
That's
you know the
why
tempos.
Our gospel musicians, they have strong voices than our secular musicians, because they do the live band, and you have to master breath control, your vocals, everything to be able to hit what Eno did. Which of course I agree with you on that.
Yeah. So I mean, you said it. So this has let us see that particular aspect of Eno. Eno can compete with lots of people in the industry. I'm sure this has actually made her know she's good at singing, whether it's a slow song, a mid-tempo, up-tempo, and you know, she's a rapper. She's done it before. She's done mid-tempo, up-tempo. And then the first time I'm seeing her doing a slow tempo or like gospel slow version with live band, as Tilly said, and those kind of stuff. So she's an embodiment of a versatile musician, and for me, I think she shouldn't limit herself. She let us see more of this particular version. Not to say she's going to do a gospel or something, but gospel is not limited to, you know, she can still rap and it's gospel, because you have people who rap and they are gospel artists.
Yeah, I really want to go to that lane, and I don't want the conversation to be like, she's now showing that she's God's child or what. No.
Okay.
She has always been
God's child. Exactly.
That is what I want people to know. The fact that you don't see somebody doing cream doesn't mean they are not God's children.
Exactly.
She has always been God's child.
Exactly.
She actually has come from a Christian home where I think per her interviews her father is a pastor or something like that, where they've actually tried to cast demons out of her. I'm just saying that do not judge a book by its
cover. Simple.
The fact that somebody, you see someone, the person is doing this doesn't mean the person cannot enter the kingdom of God. The person does not have a rapport with God. Do not be deceived.
Yeah.
These people that are always outside acting, oh Jesus, oh hallelujah, oh touch me, kribu, please. Heaven's gates, and people like me and you that they've neglected. So let me tell you, the point is that the church, as people like me and you and people, whoever people want, whatever they want to say about people like us, the kind of people that sit at the door of the church and sack people out saying that you don't qualify to be in the church are the scribes. And those are the people who are always first and willing to cast judgment upon somebody. Hey, or repeat this one, so gospel, please. Why is Jesus complaining? Is Jesus complaining? Why do Christians or whatever we name ourselves try to fight Jesus' battle for him? Jesus, he has a whole army to fight for him, not you and I. So me, I just think that we shouldn't make the conversation be the line that Eno is doing. She has always been. She has always been. And I'm even glad that if she has been all this time, she didn't put it out for the world to know.
Yeah.
Because once people know something, then they want to refer you to it, make you sin around that thing that you are trying to protect. Salvation is personal.
That's right.
Seriously. Because me, if I should know Christ, what I have with my Christ, I don't want to put it out there. Yes, I want people to know that I'm a Christian. I would love to save souls and all that. But I won't let people use my Christianity to tempt me, because it is one of the best things that could ever happen to anybody.
Exactly.
And I don't, so I'm just excited that, as she said, for business wise, people get to know that okay, Eno has this kind of singing powers and all that, and she's versatile, she can do all that. But I just feel that what Abiam ministry is doing is great. And me, I am vouching that his next guest should be Kelvin Boy. Thank you.
That's a very smart move there. Yeah, so guys, still has said it all. Let me just add a few bits. Yeah, so as I said in my last submission, and let me even come from this angle. You know, things work in people's life, and people might not understand, or even the person might not even understand in the first place. Because I can say for a fact that if this beef hadn't started, Eno wouldn't have ended up in Abiam's church and even singing gospel in the first place.
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay,
I bet to differ.
Okay.
Actually, this video looks like an old video that is now coming out.
Oh, okay.
Because looking at the people in the room, there's still social distancing protocol going on now. The number of people in the auditorium, they are more than 25.
Okay.
So, and I'm not sure they want to flaunt the rules of the land and still video it and put it out there that we did it. So I'm sure there is.
So then it's a current video. If they are observing social distancing.
No, they are not observing. The people in the room are more.
They are more. Oh,
yes.
Okay.
And they were not wearing masks or something. So it means that this video is an old video that decided to drop now. So it's something probably she did before the beef, or of course. Mr. Abiam is a businessman. Time and you're good. People want to watch after a beef.
Good. Thank you very much for correcting me. Actually, I was even moving towards that direction because, as you said, the timing was perfect. If he had dropped the video prior to the beef, it wouldn't have catch fire like what it is doing now. But right now, Eno has the traction.
If he had dropped it before the beef, the conversation around it would have been different.
Exactly.
In the sense that
exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly. So you see what I'm talking about.
So now the beef has ended and then the gospel has come. And okay, Eno has this side stories. I think if you had dropped it earlier, it would have.
Yes, exactly my point. I mean, whatever is happening now is the perfect timing. Where I shot it some years back or current or whatever, but obviously I still said she actually corrected me that they shot it some years back or whatever.
No, it's not yes.
Some few moments back.
Let me know. I'm just saying it is before the lockdown and this corona season because they felt they were all comfortable and there were lots of people in the room as compared to because looking at the time that social distancing issue came.
So basically, it's not a fresh video. We don't know. It might even be some years back, or it might be just this year or whatever. We can't tell. So it's not a fresh video. But then the timing is obviously perfect, very, very, very right. Because right now, Eno has all the bars around here,
exactly,
and the beef is over, as I said. And right now, Eno has a new kind of track or a new life to live now. She has let people know the kind of person that she really is. People know, but then she hasn't got that kind of attention because the beef actually shot her numbers up. She's got a lot of views, a lot of following from across the globe. And you realize that in the footage, the man was saying that she's going to go international, and this was what we've actually been vouching for.
No, but I want to ask a question about that part. I was watching the video and I was reading some comment segments.
Okay.
One person made a point, and I want us to touch on it.
Okay, sure.
He was like, "Why is it that men of God, anytime they want to say something good about a person's life, an African, they say you go to America, you go to UK. Why do they feel these places are the places that Africans can actually make it or survive? Why can't we say you be in Ghana, but you be one of the biggest persons in Ghana? Why does the person have to relocate to those countries before they feel that they will be successful?" Do you think the person had a point?
Yes, the person has a point, and the person is actually making a point based on various instances, like he or she has actually done some kind of ministry, not only from Abian but from other, pastors or other prophets that has come. But it's about destiny. People's destiny, probably, as I said, he or she is actually connecting the dots. People also make prophecies that Ubeye can say in wherever environment that you find yourself, not necessarily you going out as you are saying. So it's just happening to be in the line that Eno also falls within that line where she has to, succeed outside, or she'll have that kind of upliftment, or she'll start getting that recognition internationally. You get it? Yeah.
Me, if it's about international appeal, I understand. But like to move to America to make it, then it's like she's going to start from
Start
zero.
from zero. That's very true.
Yeah,
That's very true.
but so far I am very excited about this video that's circulating. It's nice. It's nice to see that okay, artists too. They are not like what people think they are. They are this. They are this. They are. Maybe they are, but they are still the children of God. As simple as ABC.
Yeah, they are. They are.
All right, guys. Drop your comments below. What you also think, and if when you're done watching, go to YouTube and search for Abia Ministries. You see the Abia is ABBEAM, and then Ministries. You see the Eno video there. His hard stand with Kili, Kwame Eugene, and the rest.
Yeah, that's very true.
You can check it out. So drop your comments below. Let us also know what you think about it. You think it was dope and all. Just comments below. You can follow this page on all social media platforms at OdateGHTV on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever. Facebook, wherever it's there. And our stories are on www.odategnews.com. Kindly follow, read. When you go there today, there's a red bell there. Subscribe so that we drop a new content, you'll get it. Okay, I am Tilly Ekinipa, and you can also follow me on all social media platforms. Tilly Ekinipa. Thank you.
Yes, so she has said it all. You can also follow me on all social media platforms. It's at Odate_G. And also, as she said, don't forget to log on to our blog. It's very, very important. The same way you subscribe to this channel and click on the bell icon, go on our blog, go down, or it actually will pop up. Then just click on the bell icon.
I forgot myself. I was there to answer your part.
Yeah, so don't forget to also follow me on all social media platforms at Odate_G. And also, as Tilly said, don't forget to also log on to our blog www.odategnews.com. It has the latest entertainment news from Ghana and beyond. Also, as I always say, when you subscribe to this channel, the bell icon that you see that you pressed on, the same bell icon or similar one is also on the blog. It will actually pop up, or you just scroll down, you see, then just click on it. So when you drop an article or a story, you'll be the first to be notified. Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're coming over with the next story.
Bye.